Hi everyone, this is 60 Grit. Today we're going to do a review on these Razer Hammerhead Pro Hyperspeeds. Before I get started, I'm going to ask, like I always do, if you please have not subscribed to my wonderful channel of whatever you want to call it, useful information, non-useful, however you want to look at it. I'm good either way. Please subscribe. Love me, hate me, dislike me, subscribe. I welcome all. I don't care what your thoughts are of me. I support it all. If you support me, great. If you think that I'm full of it, hey, you know what? That's what the comments are for. You're more than welcome to do that. But there's always a search of trying to find something that's as good as these AirPod Pros. These things are amazing. They work better on an Android than they do an iPhone. And that's just kind of hilarious to me, since Apple makes these. It seems like the connectivity and everything along those lines would be great on the iPhone, maybe struggle on the Android, because if you think about Apple, what does Apple do? Apple creates a closed system. They don't like it to be shared with other things. That's why their texting is only on their products. They don't create a web like messages.google, where you can actually text from any type of browser. Everything Apple does is a closed circuit, is what I call it, which means you need to buy into their ecosystem, invest into what they do. They want all your money. They don't want competition. They don't want you to spawn off into other technologies. But these things are amazing, and it's hard to find something. I've tried these Bose Quiet Comfort Ultras. These are the latest Bose. These things does not even come close to the quality of these. And it's interesting because Bose, they make pretty good stuff. Is it the best out there? No. Do they brag that they have the best? They do. But usually anything Bose has a good sound quality to it. But I get a lot of feedback. I get static. If you're outside, it's very windy. People are hard to hear from me on these Bose. So don't like these. But these do a great job of noise cancellation. They are probably one of the best AirPods out there earpods, I guess you would say, that do that. So today we're going to review the Hammerhead Pro. This was actually an open box. I'll be honest about when I bought it. So if something's disarranged if you buy the same thing, but you get this wonderful sticker, Razer Chroma RGB. There you go. Hey, look at that. Thank you for choosing Razer. Like, how many times do we buy stuff that people don't even say thank you no more? I'm in sales. I've been in sales my whole life. Before you start any meeting or anything, you always thank the customer for their time and thank them for the meeting. It's just a sign of respect, which unfortunately, it's kind of lost cause. But hey, this is nice. I like it. Thank you for choosing Razer. Protect your Razer gear today. Look at that. In the box, you're gonna have the case. You're gonna have some useful or useless, I guess you would say, paperwork that everything's gonna have. The one thing that you're gonna have, your USB-C dongle, and then you're also gonna have it. Now you're gonna have a charging cable. I think that since this was an open box, the charging cable is missed along with the extra earpods. So those things will come into, if you buy a non-open box. Just like this was an open box. I got this from Best Buy. Why? Because it was like $50 cheaper than buying them. So these go for $199. Which if you start looking at the AirPod Pros, these things are $250. This is gonna be a adapter. So if you only have USB for your laptop, then you can plug this in to it. This is gonna give you a 2.4 gigahertz connection to your Windows. This is really designed for gaming. So when you think about any kind of gamer, anything along those lines, that's where the Razer brand really does pick it up. Which is interesting, because if you ever go to their store, it's just a logo. So first time I ever passed by one of their stores, because I'm not a big gamer, it's like, I wonder what this is. Walked in, like, oh, I know who the brand is. But these are THX certified. They are, to my knowledge, the only certified earbuds on the market, with Razer. And these things, I have used them before, are solid. So, and it goes to a lot of this. Let me just move some of this stuff outside. I think one reason why these AirPods work so well is because of the design. If you look at these, it barely goes down, doesn't even go past your ear. These come around, and so when there's noise and stuff, this has a better noise canceling, in my opinion, than standard looking AirPods that do not have any kind of thing. You compare these to these, the stem is even longer. They're great sound qualities. They do work on iPhones, they do work on Android devices. This will also supposed to work on, they actually say it's more support for Windows, but you can get it to work with a Apple product, but they are tested with PC, is where they do their testing. They do have they do test some things on the iOS device, but when you start looking at some of the things, it depends, because most time if you're a gamer, you're not buying a MacBook. Why? It's crazy expensive. You're gonna buy a gamer laptop. That's where Razer comes in, Asus makes them, there's other people, Dell, Alienware, which Dell owns. So that's where you're actually gonna look at we start looking at stuff like that. These are also gonna be an IPX4 rating. So if you don't know what an IPX4 rating is, that basically offers protection against splashes of water, make them suitable for workouts and light rain. So if it's in a downpour, you're swimming in the ocean, diving in a pool, best not to have these on. So basically just don't submerge them into any type of water. They work really good. I am really pleased. In fact, they're the only AirPods I found outside of the Apple AirPods that I really do like and use. And you might be asking, like, why are you using it? Because I'm actually moving away from Apple for a lot of reasons. It's the ecosystem that Apple does. I mean, like I said, it's funny, these work better on an Android with the way that it's a closed system. I mean, that's what Apple does. They close the system in. They want you to buy everything. They don't want any competition. They want you to buy all Apple for everything to work. That's what they bank on. That's what they get. It's like cattle, right? You just farming your cattle to one area. You don't want them to think about, wait, what's the grass on the other people's land? No, this is all my grass. And I'm not saying anything wrong with it. So if you use Apple devices, they do work and they are pretty nice. My issue is they're crazy expensive. I mean, come on, these things are $250. And yes, you can find them on sale, but guess what? You get these on sale too, which makes them crazy expensive. Their phones are $100 more than the Pixels. You look at their laptop, like I did a review on a Asus laptop. I got it for about $2,000. That same laptop is gonna be like $6,000 with Mac. So it all depends on what you're looking for. Again, their ecosystem is amazing, but Windows and other things gives you a similar type of ecosystem. Is it the same? No, but also not paying the same. So keep that in mind. So let me know if you've tried these out. Put comments down there below. I highly suggest these. They are really good, reasonably priced. The sound quality is amazing. THX, I mean, does that really matter for a bunch of AirPods? I don't really know. Do I hear a bunch more bass? No, it's not. But everything you can get, like I said, you're gonna get these. This is a wireless charging case. You're supposed to get a USB-A to USB-C cable, which is that's this cable right here. So that's your USB-A. This is your USB-C. It's a smaller type, round or oval type connection. You're gonna get 3 ear tips in a box, which is your small, medium, and large. You're gonna get the dongle also. So and then you're gonna get a USB-A to USB-C adapter. And I'm sorry, this is your USB-A to USB-C adapter. Again, that's for this specifically. This is what you connect to your laptop. Then this will automatically connect to that. And then you can have your devices connect to your phone without having, of course, this is specifically for a better type connection for gamers. You can connect these via Bluetooth if you like. But at the end of the day, why not just pop this in here and just leave it in your laptop, unless you don't have a USB-C extra adapter or extra port on your laptop. And the cool thing is, Razer always does things. Let's see if they light up. No, they're not gonna light up. But these actually have lighting on the side, and you can actually go by various colors on what you get. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the review. Again, if you could, please subscribe. I'm trying to get the word out. All my reviews are just honest opinions. Like it, love it, hate it, want me to get away, they are what they are. So anyways, have a great day and thanks for your time.